Hello, everybody. Welcome. I was gonna do a book review on the book I finished recently. Shadade, Shadangles. Now, what you see here, and what I was confused with at the end of my last book review, was that the book isn't by Douglas Adams. It's by Gareth Roberts. And Gareth Roberts does a fantastic job. It's based on original content that Douglas Adams wrote for the show. And it was supposed to be like a series of shows. It's a very long storyline. But what's really great and what's captured in here and utilized is some of the original screenplay and characters developed by Douglas and just all that great stuff. And Gareth, who is a Doctor Who novel writer, took upon himself the great feat of finishing, well, to completing the story as a novel, and he just did a fantastic job continuing the Douglas Adams fill, and it's very apparent. It tricked me into thinking that it was purely by Douglas Adams, though. Yeah, it's there are some parts that are more Douglas Adams than others. What is really great about the book is that it's a Douglas, like I said, you feel it. You feel that author in there. You feel his, because if you're a fan of his, you just know his kind of material. And it's also a Doctor Who book. And it's based on a doctor that I'm unfamiliar with as far as the show goes. And it's the Doctor. I'm not sure what number he is. I think I know the name of the actor, but it's not coming to my mind right now. The Doctor with a really long scarf, just ridiculously long. He was pretty much goofy. A lot of people might watch this and say, "You're not a Doctor Who fan." I'm a, the modern Doctor Who fan, and I'm very much a Douglas Adams fan. And to me, this book had a lot of laughs. Really great. The plot moved along in a very great way. Some chapters were 2 or 3 pages. Some were like 9 or 10. It just moved along the storyline in a very great way. Very funny, very Doctor Who-y. I've never read a Doctor Who novel, but I'm interested to read some more Doctor Who novels. Even though it was that Doctor in the book, the one with all and I don't even know his character, but I was putting the recent Doctor. The Doctor versions that I know into that place, and it fit really well. It was kind of, it allows you to substitute your idea of a Doctor Who into the book. The companions were not so stereotypical from what I know of Doctor Who, which is fine because I actually really like the idea of, in the book he has the canine, which is like a robot dog pet, which is really awesome. And then his current companion when the book starts and ends is another Time Lord. And that's kind of a new concept for anyone who knows Doctor Who from the modern version, because at that point there's no other Time Lords or ladies. Actually, the companion is a Time Lady. Really great introduction to 2 companions that join the adventure. They're really great temporary companions that the show kind of offers from time to time, and you see it in this book. It really works well. Some backstory of Gallifrey, and really great mix of old monster bad guys and new monster bad guys. I definitely recommend this book. It's a pretty quick read, considering, I only read my books when I have a couple moments here and there. And so, but if I devoted time to it, I really could have crushed it and just completed it much quicker. I recommend Shada by Gareth Roberts, based, or The Lost Adventures of Douglas Adams. And to end the review, I'm going to show you what I'm going to read next. It's On the Road by Jack Kerouac. I know a couple big Jack Kerouac fans, And supposedly this is one of the great American novels. So we'll see where it takes me. I'm reading the introduction right now, just kind of about the author before I get started. And I really look forward to it. And I'll let you know what I think about it after I'm finished. Thanks for joining me, and see you guys later. Papa, come here. Get out here. Get up here. Let's show everybody what a corgi looks like. What's that? What's that? No, 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 no. Are you a good boy? Are you a good boy? Yeah, you're a good boy. You smell kind of good for a stinky dog.